relationship and that's something you need to do, I don't want to know. As long as I don't as long as nothing changes with our relationship, sow your royal oats. I don't want to know it though.
All right, what I missed? Just a brief. I need a brief synopsis. I was reading the comments by.
So we already played J-Lo. We talked about J-Lo at the beginning. She said that no man that she was with was capable of loving her. So we went through that. But then we just played Stephen A. Smith on The Pivot. He talked about being on the road for 200 days out of a year, that he knew he couldn't be a faithful man.
Oh yeah. Now, so, I already know. I know what's up with J-Lo. I already know what's up with J-Lo. See, J-Lo is a true definition of coming from nothing to something. She went from an extreme low to an extreme high. She came from being a fly girl, a dancer, a chick from the block, to shooting up the movie stardom, to being, everybody really had that woman thinking she could sing. Everybody thought she could sing for real. Her stuff. To this day, she really thinks she can sing for real.
Ashanti was singing her stuff.
But what do you think about this current topic? Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith. We just talked about
Stephen A. Smith. I seen that day, man.
He was on The Pivot. He said that he couldn't be faithful being on the road 200 days out of a year. What do you think about that?
Do I think like that's false? Do I think it's false? I ain't heard nobody comment. Hold on. I think it's super true.
So you don't think you could be faithful on the road 200 days out of a 365-day year? You couldn't?
Man, that's Stephen A. Smith, man. Stephen A. Smith is on TV 5 days out the week, man. That man famous. As much as people that man been on TV for like over the last, he's been in journalism for over 30 years. So got plenty of relationships, rubbing elbows with a lot of millions and billionaires. But he's on TV. He's been on TV for like over 15 years. Man, Stephen A. got bread, man. And Stephen A. got one thing a lot of men ain't got. That mouthpiece.
And that's what I said, Plug. So I just asked the ladies.
Are you talking women out of their draws?
I just asked the ladies, Plug. I said,
easy.
Seeing a man that you know is he's on the up, right? He's successful. His success is he ain't even reached his pinnacle. You know he's gonna be a billionaire. Do you feel like a woman would give that man more grace while he's on the road for 200 days out of a year?
Her expectations should be none.
They should be what?
They should be none.
So she should have no expectations for him.
No expectations whatsoever. Because you chose that lifestyle. Once you jump into a certain tax bracket, depending on the character of the man, you know what you signed up for. Like, all right, I'm from Florida. I know if somebody asks me, bro, what side of Florida should I move to? I say either Central or East Coast, or East Coast of Florida. Why? Because I told you to. Because if you move to Tampa, Clearwater, St. Pete, bitch, you gonna get a hurricane. It's inevitable. You understand me? So at the end of the day, when you're dealing with a financially successful, you know what I'm saying, man like that in that tax bracket, bitch, you know what you signed up for. Bitch, what you think this is? And what buddy did to you that was working at Amco? What buddy do to you that was working at Circle K? Foot Locker. What buddy did that? Neiman Marcus.
Oh, Plug, you making a great point, but the women haven't answered the question yet. Would you give a man who on Stephen A. level more grace?
Yes.
Yes. Not us. I'm talking. I gotta hear. I'm trying to hear it from the women.
Oh shit!
April said,
"You ain't getting none out these the women, man."
No, April said,
no one is going to accept defeat. I just conceded 5 minutes ago. That's what men do. Men know how to say, uncle. See, she get out there and say, okay. So you know, she go, she gonna get back up swinging.
April said she just wouldn't want to know.
I don't want to know.
I'm not gonna tell you.
But
don't let me find out nothing. I don't want.
Answer this for me, April. They going crazy in the chat. We're gonna get to y'all in the chat. I see they going crazy now. So let me ask you this, April. So would you, even if you didn't know, you wouldn't assume, you wouldn't be living
If
in
he
the
was loving
anxiety?
me correctly, whether he was 5 miles away from me or 10 miles or in my bed, then I wouldn't have to assume or try to figure anything out.
Y'all say it's not your business.
It's not my business, right? It's not my
It ain't
business.
your business.
As long as
Real
as long as I'm being fulfilled in a relationship. Now, if it starts slacking,
Women, do y'all, Jen, Scarlett, do y'all agree with April? Is it
as long as I'm being fulfilled in a relationship, I don't want to know nothing.
Now that's Scarlett and Tiana.
Yeah.
No, I ain't messing his name up. Hold on.
Hold on. Let me read it. We'll get down there.
Okay, because I go with her. Go ahead.
Glasses says Stephen A is an example of understanding that women can't handle the honesty they ask for.
Cool.
Jen said grace, meaning what?
You know what I mean.
Ted said yes, she needs to let him alone to do his business. Stephen A has multiple chicks. Ted's down said he just ain't wife none. Classy said if he had one or two wives who understand and get behind the mission, he will be straight. But because these women don't want to share, he had to do what he had to do. Classic said elite level men do what they want, i.e. Cam Newton.
I heard it.
Welcome in, Joe Jet. What's good, my guy?
What's up,
Jen said,
you gotta get a pickup there, old Joe.
Yeah. Jen said, but you would know it, April. Therefore, it wouldn't work.
Not necessarily. It just depends. If I'm being loved correctly, I'm not going looking for anything. I don't want to look for nothing. I'm not a seeker.
Jen says she ain't buying it. Jen says she ain't buying it, April. Y'all got that intuition. Jen says you ain't buying it. Y'all ain't buying it.
As long as I'm being loved correctly.
Hey, while y'all in here, brief intermission. Hey, hit that like button.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
Hit
and share.
Hit that like button.
Yep.
Hit that like button. Get us out in the algorithm, man. They need to kill these real conversations.
Say it again, bud. What you said? What you called it?
Get a algorithm.
Get us out in the algorithm.
Said she got super famous playing someone else who could sing. He's talking about J-Lo. Jen said no man would be faithful. Man.
I beg
us. Y'all ain't got no hope in us, dog.
I beg to differ. Because if I really got it like that, I'm flying you out. If I really gotta go at it like that, I'm gonna fly you out. So I wouldn't say
he's intentional about being with you. He will fly you out, plan things, No,
I ain't playing the shit. You are coming for a midnight rendezvous, and you back on the flight tomorrow morning. I got work to do. I ain't got time for that shit to be. I ain't trying to romance you. I'm here to dang do the ding dang do and send your ass back on the flight back home. Come on now, your expectations. Look where your expectations at. See that shit? You
big
see that?
Building. Our new security in the building. Our big skull in the building. What's up, Skull?
I done already went out of my way just to get you out here. Now you want something on top of that? That damn, eat the cake, Eddie, man. Eat the cake.
Tiana said, and it's getting handed to him. It's getting handed to him. Hand over fist. You know what I mean?
Man, extremely.
Trisha said, I don't even think that type of discipline comes with age. Women just gave to get with, just have to get with the problem or the program.
Probably program.
Program. Simple as that.
Yeah.
And then Classy said, women aren't qualified for the type of men they desire. Classy said they want to get a man and tell him how to act. Hell no.
Yeah.
I want to tell a man how to act.
This is what Plug was saying. He agreed. He said, I'm not going to be with no man that is gone 200 days out of the year because I know what life is going to be about. Females have that choice.
Okay, so what about the military wives and the military men who have to go and deploy for 6 months out of the year?
Don't be trying to throw us under the bus there.
Hold on. I done been in Korea, and many a husband have sent for their old ladies. Many.
Wait, Norris came back. Wait,
No,
what
hey,
is
I'm dead serious. It was like 8 dudes.
No fool do that.
It was like 8 dudes in the barracks, bro. We was in Korea, bro. I mean, but it's like, and they was on my type of time. I wasn't paying for nobody. And I ain't going out there getting nail drinking girl. I'm not doing that. But it was not on that type of time, bro. Them boys say, I'm finna get this money. I'm finna fly my wife out here. We finna go hang out for the weekend. And she'll be back on the flight next day. After the weekend. Boom. Took that Liberty Pass, went in for that Liberty Pass. When it did what they did in Seoul, flew her back out. Gone. Dead serious. Dead serious.
You know that's Army stuff.
I guess so, my dude. Because like
that was
I don't go for that. Every man gonna do that. I don't think no man. You crazy. Everybody ain't built. Look, everybody one drug through the mud. Everybody ain't got no bullshit, bitch. Everybody ain't out here just, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody out here with no rooted, man. Ain't nobody gonna put their time. Everybody to make a mistake. Mm. Some people made a mistake going in their first relationship. Some people didn't. Some people really found the one that, man, this my girl, this my man, and everybody not in that same boat, man. That percentage I would believe that percentage is still they just hitting. They don't do no talking, no posts, no none of that. I think that percentage is a lot higher than we assume that it is of the men who are faithful and the women who are faithful. You know what I'm saying? Like I run into them all the time. Like, man, I've been with my high school sweetheart for 30 years. That's crazy. And I'm talking about through the middle. Man, I was just around the house with a man 70 years old who been with his wife since high school. And he is a Navy veteran, retired. And that man is 70 years. They've been together. They got grown ass. I saw his grown ass son, oldest son coming out. They got grown ass kids. All of them look like siblings. They do not look like friends. Same man, same woman. Real talk, man. It's possible.
Jen said, "No more grace. I would bow out."
Is it grace or is it tolerance?
Yeah, I said I wouldn't even be with a man like him. Jen said, "Heck, no." Jen said, "April, you're on your own on this one."
I understand, Jen. No hard feelings. I understand.
Hey, the women ain't with you today. Ted Dow say they aren't qualified. So, no. There you go, plug.
Tiana.
Tiana. I figured that's what it was. But the eye threw me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dad threw me off with the eye now. That neon. Tia.
Joe Jett said women will always protest, but depending on the guy, they'll have no choice. You can't go to the local gas station and replace him. Jen said, "No thanks." Jen said, "That's not reality, plug. You know it."
All right.
The Big Skull in the building. Big Skull, our new security in the building. Trisha said, "Nah, I'm not playing. I'm not paying for no travels."
All right.
Jen? What you talking about? Who doing it too? She said they doing it too.
All right. Well, what do you think? What do you think all this is so-called sex trafficking is coming from? Flying folks out.
That's a good question.
I mean, that's for content purposes only. But allegedly, that's what the charge is: flying folks in for that particular, situation. So what is you saying? What is you saying, man? That happens on a regular basis. It's plenty of dudes that I got a guy right now that I cut. He live right here in Texas. His gal live in Colorado. If he don't feel like driving and making that travel, she flying to DFW. He said, I specifically chose this.
I'll send you the itinerary. That's probably what he said.
It's close to the airport. Come on, man. Come on, Tris, now, man. Hey, man, look, bro. You ain't gonna be no jit forever now.
Hey, Tez Dow said it wasn't a suggestion when he said it. Tristan said every man is going to cheat on you. Look at you. Wouldn't you cheat on you? Corey Holcomb.
Hey, that's my dog. He a fool, bro. Hey, he funny live, bro. When he funny,
yeah.
He funny.
Jen said because men doing the dirt are the loudest. That's why the generalization leans to more men stepping out.
Most of them be capping, man. Most of them ain't got. Man,
people been talking bad about the military men. Man, everybody
I deal with them every day.
Everybody I served with was A1. A1. They was A1. Yeah.
Hey, most of the savages then are family men now.
I keep trying to tell them. Hey, my guys were A1, bro. They family now. They got 4 or 5 kids. They done retired. Some of them sitting on the coast of Florida right now. They chilling. You know what I mean? He tears down, says Stephen A surrounds himself with beautiful women that he has no plans on keeping. Women just wouldn't understand. We got to be honest though. I ain't gonna do that to my boy. I'm gonna let Stephen A win today. I'm gonna let him win today. And my tolerance for that is very minimum. Military man, she said, if you know, you know.
Oh, I'm around them every day, Jan. Every day.
Hey, that's what I tell them. They were A1. They were A1, Ted. I don't know what these women talking about. All my soldiers serve. They serve faithfully in their marriages and in their duty.
Yeah, but y'all in the Air Force.
I don't know what you talking about. All servicemen serve faithfully in their duty.
Them Army men.
It's about to be Veterans Day in next month. Man.
We appreciate you.
Don't let the women get y'all military men. Salute to y'all, man. Salute. You know what I mean?
We appreciate the service.
I know y'all do. We know y'all do. We know y'all do everything. Yeah. Cool, man. So as we talking about, people being faithful, we talked about people not being loved. But what if you was that one person who was trapped in a love affair and also feeling like you're not capable of being loved? Let's see what they got to talk about on tonight's conversation. Would you wait if you really love the person? So here we go.
So the love of my life is with his child's mother, and the reason being is because she threatened to take away his child if they were not together. He wants me to wait for him until he figure out what he's going to do. But,
hell no.
So should I wait for him or should I just move on for him?
Listen to what you just said. I want you to remove your emotions for a second. If I were just a random person and I had the same conversation with you and said, you know what, this man has a family, he has a woman who's involved, who's threatening to take his kid and everything else, but he's the love of my life and he's a good person. You in sound mind with those emotions off would have said, you are out of your mind. So I need you to remove these emotions for a little bit. I need you to be a little more logical about the decision that you're about to make, because you'll end up waiting 5, 10, 15, 20 years for the said love of your life. While he's over here advancing in his life, you will be waiting in sorrow, in distress, in despair, watching somebody else have the life that you want.
Cause let's just be honest, like if she's saying I'm gonna keep the kids from you and XYZ, it's ways around that, right? Like we can go to court, we can do whatever we gotta do, because that's the type of person I am. I'm not letting nobody keep me from my kids. That's just what it is.
Trill, I hate to cut you off. He loves that woman he's with. We are operating under this assumption that what he's saying to her is truthful. I do not believe that is truthful. When a man loves a woman, he will move mountains for that woman.
Hold on.
No, hold on. Whoa. What I'm saying is, you think he can tell her the truth that I'm actually in love with this woman and I want to explore it, but I don't want to lose you. So what I'm going to do is keep you on the back burner. I'm going to put you on layaway with this lie. We all acting like this man cares about her.
Yeah.
If he cared about her, he would be truthful.
Wait a minute.
But
Wait a
what-
minute. Slow down. I think it's unfair to say without a doubt or so definitively that's what it is. There are tons of people who do not like their baby father or baby mother. There are tons of people who are in very difficult situations. And what I can tell you is, unfortunately, a lot of men have not learned how to properly handle these types of difficult situations.
Or some men are skillful in convincing a woman to be a side chick. And that's exactly how you do it. I don't like her no more. We just roommates. I'm just waiting it out for the kids. The classic lines.
He said to her, wait for him, right? That's insinuating he's trying to handle the situation.
For context, how long ago did he ask you to wait for?
About a year ago.
Oh,
Okay, there we go.
my
There
God.
we go.
I was about to defend him.
The floor is yours. The floor is yours.
No, you gonna have to go first.
She gonna be his
You
forever
going
side
that one. You
as long as
going
she
first.
allows it.
You going first, cuz.
She's gonna be his forever side piece as long as she allows it.
What's wrong
He's
with
lying to her. A man's not gonna stay where he doesn't really want to be. And if that's the case, if the kids are the issue, you can go to court. If you really want to be with me, show me you want to be with me. And if you want to get your kids, we can go to court. He done had her lingering on for a whole year. A year. He lying to her.
You don't know that.
For real. I feel like in situations like this, two things can be true.
What, the lie?
He could be lying. No, he could be lying to her. So this is my thing. We don't know anything about her.
Right.
See, a lot of times, how do I want to put this so this doesn't sound too bad? A lot of times, some men are trying to find their escape route, right?
Right.
Some escape routes look very safe, very, very calculated, very well drawn out. They took some time. They took about a year. They got everything. There's some of them where you be like, if I take this route, we don't know what type of job this lady got. We telling this man to go to court to fight for something he probably can't afford, and she probably can't even support him to afford. He probably don't even got custody of her own kids. She might be up there. We don't know what both sides look like.
Okay, surface level. Take it on surface level.
So you want me to take it on surface level?
Yeah, since you don't know the background.
If it was more than a year, I'll say he was lying. A year is not a lot of time, y'all. We about to be in 2026 in a few months. It's some of us who wrote down New Year resolutions that we ain't even start yet. And the year about to be upon us. Like, a year ain't that long. And
so how much time do you need?
Let me throw it back on you, April.
Okay, I'm listening.
You always like to say, what if he's showing me love? What if he's loving me appropriately? What if he's doing all those other things? He can't leave, but what if he's taking you on vacation? What if he's spending the time that you're requesting? He gets away when he needs to get away, but then he's locked in. How would you feel in that situation?
Be a forever side chick. I mean,
Oh yeah.
as long as she allows it, he is showing her position in his life.
So how long, and women, y'all are in the chat, April right here. How long should a woman, let's say if he was telling the truth, maybe he started off telling the truth. How long should a woman wait for that transition to happen?
I have no idea.
Because it's different for
can't tell
everybody,
you.
right?
I don't know because I don't know.
And then you got everybody. He was very truthful with her, though. She knows he has a woman and kids. It's not like she's staying in a situation she's not aware of.
Right, she's totally aware. She has the opportunity to walk.
That's what
Maybe
I'm saying.
she hasn't been loved like he's before, like he loves her. It's a possibility. It's a possibility she doesn't get the attention, love, and everything else from other men that she's been with that he gives her.
Jen said
But
he was lying to her. She said lies. The women
with
said
that
that's all
being
lies.
said, how does she look at herself? Does she love herself enough to walk away if she's not getting her desires or him to herself?
You seen her, April.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh, okay. You didn't pay attention to how she looked.
I was listening. I mean, everybody's beauty is different.
She's a bit husky.
So am I.
The belly mean the titty.
What?
The belly mean the titty now.
Jen,
why you be cashing out on me, bro?
Jen said a woman needs to know what she is willing to put herself through. Jumping in with no thought as to what you may have to go through is diabolical. See, Jen is still bringing some logic to it. She's not just jumping right on the man saying he lied. Well, she did say it, but she kind of double talk. But but we're gonna let you live. We're gonna let you live. You kind of double talk, but then now it sounds like you kind of. But at the same time, jumping in with no thought, because sometimes love is a dangerous thing, man.
It is.
I think it's so easy for us to play quarterback on these panels, on these platforms. It's easy to say what you wouldn't do. That's cap, he lied, but you never know until you in a real live fatal attraction. Martin, no thin line between love and hate. You never know what you're going to be willing to deal with or go through if you feel like it's the right person.
Oh, definitely.
She said that's so stressful. Like for real. Like I understand it from the woman's side because it does sound bad. She made it sound like she made it sound horrible. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like
yeah, and it's probably how she's feeling. Like how long? But
she said no double talk. I can see both sides.
Jen, they be getting on to me for double talking because I can see both sides. So
okay. That's what
it is.
Yeah. Hey, two things can be true
at the same time. Yeah. Okay. But with that being said, it's all about how long she wants to wait. I mean, I know she was trying to get advice and whatnot, but what is her cap? What is her end goal? Have they had that conversation of where they see themselves in the future? What kind of security is he giving her for her to even stay for a whole year now? Is it more than just love? It's got to be more than just love. It's some kind of security there that she's got to be feeling for her to be staying for more than a year.
So now you understand a little bit.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
For her to ask that question on that show, you already know she's battling.
Oh yeah.
She's battling right now. That show probably made it harder on her. Because
you had 3 or 4 different opinions up there. From Stefan to Ace to Kitty and
Stefan, that little inkling of that understanding Stefan brought.
Oh yeah,
that keeps you there another 6 months.
Oh yeah,
that keeps you there another 6. Just that little person that feel like they understand your situation kept her there another 6 months. Cause she gonna go home and justify like, well, you know what? Stefan did say that not every man and he is honest with me. He do take me out. We go out to eat. I've been around the kids. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna just
make her wheels turn and put 2 and 2 together. Hey, like, okay, this is what's happening. Yeah.
That panel just confused her for another year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It bought him some more time. It bought him some more time.
You can't call him a liar because he's told her the truth. So nobody can call him a liar. He's not a liar.
That's true.
he told her the truth that, hey, I'm in a relationship. He feels like it's hard for him to get out because of what's going on. That's his truth. She's choosing to stay.
Yeah.
Dang-a-lang will make you do some strange things.
Shout out to the super chat. We got the super chat from Old Classic.
Okay, thank you.
Appreciate the Classic.
Hey, good show today, Classic.
He said
Yeah.
Classic ain't he said Classic ain't waiting on nothing.
Nothing. She can
She
wait.
can't wait though.
Mm.
Good day, good show today. Good show today, Classic.
Yeah. I said I gotta rewatch it, man. I gotta watch it. Jen said she informed of this in the beginning or when it got serious, he popped it up in a conversation. I think she knew this from the beginning.
Or she could have just been on the show capping. Maybe there is no man. Maybe this is just a situation she conjured up in her brain. Maybe that guy who works at the Quick Trip, she's formulated a whole relationship in her mind. Maybe there isn't a man. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Arlene T said, yes, Jen. If she knew from the jump, she had the decision to leave or stay. Yep. She knew. Jen said on stream troll. Hey, no, for real, man. I really hope when our stuff pop off, man. I hope we get some conversations like this. Because I hope people like her get to take a moment after the show to really sit down and talk to someone. Because I think you have situations like that, that's deep. And you could tell by her face, she wasn't laughing. There was no emotions. She wasn't reacting to how they were acting. She was really searching for an answer.
Oh yeah.
And I
Because she
think
probably
that
couldn't really talk with her friends about it either because her
Yeah.
friends probably judge her for staying.
Mhm.
So
I want to talk to Kitty.
A lot of people say
I want to see if we can get Kitty on here because I really want to talk to Kitty. Because Kitty's married, correct?
Yeah, she married. She biblical.
Well,
Y'all stupid. Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to tell you, but we can sit down and have a conversation. I really want to sit down and have a conversation.
you got beef with her, or you just need conversation?
Just need a conversation. I ain't got no beef. I mean, I think she speaks her truth.
Yeah.
It's not a truth for all. She speaks her truth. You know what I mean? And I can commend her for that because I wish women on the panel would speak their truth.
Shots fired. So I'm ready to really hear y'all opinions on this one, bro. I found this video, man. Stuff just fall in your lap sometime, man. And the title of this one says, "Apologies must be better than the mistake." I want y'all to hear these women.
Oh goodness.
Yeah. You know, I got it. This is apology must be better than the mistake. So here we go.
That's your apology?
Dear Tasia, how do you feel about the apology to something disrespectful not being as grand as you would like it to be? I'm in a situation where I've been in my relationship for quite some time, and I found out a few years back that he cheated. Now I'm in a situation where I'm willing to work on things, but the apology was not what I wanted it to be. It's not as grand. There were no flowers, there was no date, there was no constant I want to work on this. It was just, I apologize and this will not happen anymore. All I can do is show you through my actions. I personally feel like the apology should be grand when you do something so disrespectful in a relationship. So what would you do, or what should I do moving forward? And keep in mind, we've been together for quite some time. This situation happened in 2022. It's now 2025. I think he feels like in his mind, it was in the past, but I'm just now finding out about it.
I'm the wrong person to ask because I'm gonna tell you this.
make up with me how you messed up with me. If you was out here laying around with other women, blah, 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 the makeup needs to be as big as the mess up. I will drag your ass. I will drag you. I really have a like forgiveness thing. I'm the wrong person. Look, this is a little toxic. I'm the wrong person. I will drag your ass. It needs to be so big before I'm like, it softens the blow. I'm not an easy person that forgives. And I think when I'm angry, you'll hear loud and I'll be quick. But when you hurt me, I'll completely shut down. And so the makeup is very, very, very important to me. And I ain't mad at it. I think what I will say is that sometimes people are still processing. Like he probably like, damn, I got caught with this shit 3 years later, and he's probably still processing what needs to happen in order for you to feel like this is a true.
I mean, we keeping the book right now.
I think that I'm sorry is not enough, but I think that you have to. He said that he's going to show it through his actions. I wonder if he has started to see that through his actions. Also, applying appropriate consequences as well. Like, did you just you said your long-term partner, was he back in that bed after you found out? Did you switch up? You can teach people how to apologize to you, right? You're gonna have to come find me and be outside my house, okay, singing around with a boombox, all right? Like, what kind of consequences did you have for him? Like, was it a access that was denied? Was it just emotional things?
So I ain't gonna play it all because women like to try to make things make sense. So the floor is yours, Uncle Plug. Apologies must be better than the mistake.
Now he wasn't currently. So he fessed up to something that he
3 years ago.
Like what he did. So he did. Like it gotta be more. I ain't get all the context. Like he did. Like how long ago? And so he's been apologizing through action after he did.
3 years.
3 years, and he did. So he fessed up like it was eating at him. So that means he's been a better person. So it's actually been eating. All that pressure and that fire that she was spitting just now, I would have said, okay. And then when she got up to go to work, I'd have called out. And I'd have packed up. And I would do it. Because now I just came clean. You know what I'm saying? Like to say, damn, like I'm really living better, being better, but man, like I really trust you, and I know you really trust me, but I got to get this off my chest. I can't let this fester in my spirit no more. But he came clean, and now you want what? More? You want more? Like me coming clean was everything. Because now I feel like I can tell you anything. And now you're going to make it worse?
Let me play it back. Because some people are saying they think.
Did she find out or did he confess?
Let me see what she says. Let's see what she says.
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah, so.
Trying to work on things, but the apology was.
That's your apology?
Dear Tasia, how do you feel about the apology to something disrespectful not being as grand as you would like it to be? I'm in a situation where I've been in my relationship for quite some time, and I found out a few years back that he cheated. Now I'm in a situation.
She found out he didn't come.
A few years back.
Oh.
Good catch. Good catch. Boy, these women ain't playing, boy. They be listening.
FBI.
And they be listening. He didn't come clean. She found out.
Damn, Plug.
I don't think it changes anything you said, though, Plug.
No, I really don't, because, like, I did. I'm not. I did. I'm not. And you found out, okay, now you found out, now what we do from here? Because once you say, if I say you want me to go, and you say, oh no, so I don't know mean no. So if I'm not leaving, how we get past this? You want extravagance. I wasn't extravagant before. You know what I mean? I wasn't extravagant before. I wasn't grandiose before. So
How
what is-
how does monetary things
but
make up
what are we doing?
for
What are we doing?
disrespect? I don't understand that.
What are we doing? What are we?
That's what the world's trying to figure out. Like,
So why?
what you mean you needed to be more extravagant?
Mm-mm.
I think
Your actions to me would be everything over anything monetary.
See, the craziest thing is now people are going to look at you like that's you. You know that's you. You can't be musty one time. They're gonna always assume
You be musty.
well, you must. I'm telling you every time when you be musty one time, they're gonna always think you musty. It just is what it is. So when you act like that and go to the extreme, even your man might be like watching the show going, like, for real? Like that's what you expect? Cause man, it don't really work like that. You know what I mean? Like, I won't leave your side. I mean, if I knew you just found out, I ain't gonna leave your side. I'd probably be there. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I go to work, get home, be right there so you can see me, you know what I'm saying? And give it time to let, you know, the pain subside. But you coming home to a whole living room full of flowers and a big ass teddy bear, and when you open the door, it went poof, and the whole confetti came out the ceiling, and all that, like, what was you expecting? You know, I'm not on that on regular. Now you want me to be on deep. You know what I'm saying?
Actually, you choosing to stay through the disrespect. So
let's put this behind us.
I think she just cracked the code, though. I think even outside of the foolishness response that she wanted an extravagant apology, I think it goes back to what Plug always say. A good man's not available. No, a good woman's not available.
A good woman's not single.
A good woman's not single, and a good man's not available. I think she understands ultimately what she has.
Does she?
I think she does.
Because she hasn't gone anywhere.
But I also think that she thought that she was going to be able to force what she really truly wants out of him through his mistake.
Yeah.
See what I mean? She almost thought that, like, okay,
damn, that's good. Boy, you just
yeah, like for real.
I'm good with it, boy.
She literally thought she was going to be able to force what she's been asking for because of his mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what people get wrong. See, that's why people will stay with you to hang stuff over your head. That's what she's doing. She's just hanging it over his head. Hey, you need to do this for me. I stayed with you 3 years later.
3 years later.
3 years later, and you now thinking about that you should have had a better apology. So were you lying to him when you said you forgave him?
She didn't.
She didn't. She's still holding on to it. She holding on to it.
See, guys, men, that's a dangerous game he playing.
Oh yeah.
He was up listening to this phone call. That's dangerous, dog. That lady will hurt you. That lady will take you for everything you worth. That lady will destroy you. Because she's already telling the world that she never forgave you. And she wants more out of you. Think about that. She never forgave you and she wants more out of you. After 3 years. Man, let me read the comment. That's scary, dog. I don't think men be thinking, dog. Brother, if you watching this wherever you are, you know what? Don't even get nothing. Just run.
Be safe.
And you know, the ladies got to realize too that after a mistake like that, it's up to you whether you want to stay or leave. And if you end up staying, then you can't constantly harp on that mistake. because then you'll never be happy. The relationship will never progress or bloom or anything because you're going to be harping on that mistake all the time. So you got to make the decision whether you want to stay or go.
Man,
some people stay just to make the other person feel as miserable as they do.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's just making them feel just as miserable as they feel.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
Tristan said, how did I know that spending money would be a component in this apology? Jen said, so we are willing to let go of dishonesty and disrespect for a grand apology. Interesting. Tristan said, Ursula needs to chill, allegedly for content purposes. Shout out to Carrie. Everybody hit a 333 for Carrie new in the chat. Thank you for time, Carrie. He said, stop cap on the military men being faithful. I'm assuming that's her or him. I apologize if you are her or him. Let us know.
Who? What's the name?
Carrie.
Yeah, that's definitely.
I see guys.
Carrie. Yeah, that's the woman. But hey, so we won't get it, confused. Put your picture. You need.
Carrie said, stop the cap on the military men being faithful. Man, it's almost Veterans Day. Y'all ain't got no respect. Said, this is just what she found out and how we know he's been a better person. Then she said, she said she found out, not him coming clean. Then she gave Plug the detective emoji over there. When we corrected that she found out, not he came clean.
Oh yeah, say FBI.
Tristan said, no, that's not big enough. They want something money can buy and not actually progress. Jen says she found out a few years back, but she is just now getting to a place where she can work on things. Who drags it out for 3 years?
Somebody who's miserable.
She said, sounds miserable to me. Mm-hmm. Tristan said, because that's their value system, April. Wealth at the top of the list and spirituality is at the bottom. That's how it goes in Hyena land.
I hear you, Tristan. I hear you.
Tristan, Hyena land. Hey, Jen said none of that takes the action back.
None of it.
Tristan said, I'm not finna do all that. I ain't that sorry.
Tristan.
Sophie said, hi, Scarlett. Welcome in. Is that Sophia? Welcome in.
Sophia, you told Harpo to beat me.
Shout out to Classic, man. Shout out to Classic again, man. Bad, man. Classic getting us paid tonight, man.
Classic.
He said apologies are fake. If you didn't mean it, you wouldn't have done it or said it. I never done something I didn't mean to do. Yeah. Forgiveness isn't real from Tez down. Classic said Ike Turner management program would fix her right up. Tristan said exactly, Classic. People mean what they do and say this first time. 333 from Tristan. Big Skull in the building. He said, even if she really does forgive him, she would never forget, and it will come up again in a later argument. Yeah, Skull, I think this done came up 3 years in a row, big dog. I think I guarantee you he done made multiple apologies. I guarantee he done some grand gestures already.
He probably has. Yeah. And she's still just harping on it.
He probably tired of that.
Man, shout out to Uncle Plug for the super chat, man. But I match that energy, Classic. That's what I'm talking about.
My dog be super chatting, man. I gotta get rid of it.
So, but yeah, man, this caught my attention. When I heard it, I was like, she want a certain apology to fit the mistake. Ted said 3 years is a long time to still be arguing about the same.
For real, dog. I'm
gonna tell you, I think that's tell people, man, be very careful. Be very careful, man. That's dangerous, man. I think y'all. I know people. I know we joke on here, man, but coming from a mental health world for 15 years, dog. That's scary, dog. That's scary. Hold on, we missed another. Oh, hold on, we missed money. Hold on.
I thought we had got all of them.
You talking about this one? This one classic? I got that one.
We got that one.
We got another one. Go up. Scroll. Get your scroll, everybody. Get your scroll on.
Yeah, we read that one, class.
But you know what? You paid. We'll read it again.
Yeah.
Everybody, get your scroll on.
Ain't waiting on nothing. She can wait though.
Yeah, we read that one.
And then this one said, apologies are fake. If you didn't mean it, you would have done it or said it. I never done something I didn't mean to do.
There was another one after. He said it was another one after.
Oh, there you go. Now go back.
No, Trisha said, great question. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tell him.
There we
go. That one right there.
Yeah. He said people say and do what they mean to say and do. They apologize. Oh, man, we did miss this one. They apologize if the results aren't what they expected. Right. Can you elaborate on that though, class? I like that ending, but I want to hear your side of it before I try to interpret for class. He said they apologize if the results aren't what they expected. Class said it was. Oh, okay, we got it. We finally got it. Tristan said, and these are the same women who say they don't want cheaters. This is dangerous, man. I think we can all work on being unapologetic.
So never apologizing for our mistakes. Just say, hey, I made a mistake and go on. No, I'm sorry.
I think it's one of those things, kind of like what you said earlier. I think it all boils down to either you're going to stay or you're going to go. At the moment she decided to stay, you got to drop it.
You got to drop it. Yeah, you can't.
Okay.
Send a link. Come on, classic.
I got you, big dog. Hold on 1 second. Always.
Classic was on the edge of crashing earlier today, but he kept his composure.
There you go, Classic. Come on up. Come on up.
Could you forgive that? That's what they want. They want them 90s apologies. They say you're the only one.
That's what that girl said. She said he should have came in her with a boombox.
I will give you anything. Sorry. They want you to be like Drew Hill and shit. You want to get on your navel.
What's good, Classic? What's good?
What's going on? Y'all can hear me?
Oh, yeah, yes, sir.
What up, soldier?
Cool. What's going on? Nothing. I just wanted to elaborate. I ain't want to type no paragraph. I was going to say, like, essentially, people just try to get away with what, you allowed to get away with. So, like, for example, somebody will get mad and start talking to you crazy, super crazy, and then later calm down and tell you, I didn't mean any of it. I was just mad. I'm the type of person, when you angry, I hold you more accountable for what you say while you mad than when you calm. Because now you telling me how you really, really feel. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it ain't no calm down and say sorry later because you meant it. You just saying sorry because of the results, right? You saying sorry because I took heed to what you were saying and now I ain't rocking with you no more. Or you saying sorry because you said something out of body and now I got to toss you a pair of these 16s and you really don't want that smoke. Or you saying sorry because you see what I'm saying? You saying sorry because you don't like the results. You're not saying sorry because you didn't mean it. You saying sorry because you don't want the fallout. Because the fallout might be more than what you can handle. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who you're dealing with. So that's what I mean. People try, if they could get over, they would.
Mm-hmm. You know what, class? My mom told me that. My mom always told me, make a person mad if you really want to know how they feel about you. My mom.
I agree.
My mom used to always say that. My mom said, even in friendships and everything, make a person mad, they'll tell you how they really feel about you.
Man, I knew I shouldn't fuck with you in the first place, nigga.
Yeah.
Go slide man, nigga, go.
Yeah.
You don't put that nigga. I swear to God, nigga. Man, I should have took shit out your ass, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, it don't take nothing. It don't take nothing. I'm telling you, my mom would say either that or let a person get drunk around you.
Alcohol bring the truth out. It do.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
I think so.
There's some truth serum out there. Yeah. You drink the right thing.
Them spirits in that bottle, that's truth. Bring it out.
Tell you. Trisha said not it on he said not if that doesn't mean it. A real conversation can be had because forces accountability. Big Scope said just take accountability and move on from it. Because at the end of the day, if you as a woman choose to stay, you have to deal with it and let it go.
Yeah.
Big Scope said stuff I used to get mad at back in the day, I just step over and move around from the situation. Yeah.
Definitely.
As you get wiser, man, as we get older and you get wiser, you like, okay, whatever.
I try to just be stand up, so I ain't got to deal with none of that shit.
Right.
Just for the younger for the younger folks in the chat, man, just do right, man. So you ain't got to go through all this. You know what I'm saying? You never got to play no guilt trip if you're doing the right thing. You dig what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And if you do step out of line, take that to the grave. Bury it with you, bro. Take it with you. Bye.
Yeah, I wonder how she found out. I would love to hear more follow-on questions about that situation. I wonder how she found out. Because 3 years later,
her DM said, I was messing with him back in 2022.
You know what? She probably what's that app that came popular for about 2 weeks?
The T app.
Yeah.
She probably seen it on the T because that happened in 2022, she said, and it was 2025. She probably seen him on the T app.
Are we dating the same man, sis?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Tristan said, I'll turn the PlayStation on so quick with them talking about me about the itch. I turn the PlayStation on. Scarlett Tia said, yep, they got on that T app. They got on that T app, said, well, hey, what's going on? Before they crashed that thing, she found out. Big Sco said she went through his phone when he was asleep. Hey, Big Sco, if he left that many crumbs from 3 years ago, he deserved to get caught. 3 years ago? 3 years ago is a long time, dog. That's a
lot of time in the lapse. What you expect me to do?
Yeah,
you know, some women, they won't let go. They'll stay, but they will not let go of that mistake. They will not let go of the disrespect, the whatever mistake he made. They won't. They'll keep it in the right back here, back of their head forever.
So let me ask y'all women this then, while we have classic for a few minutes. Do women truly forgive?
Real women do.
I would say yes, but we don't forget.
I think real women forgive and try to move on with their life. They understand that holding that transgression in their heart is only going to slow them down. Real people let bullshit go.
Right.
They do. They do. I think they just do. Like sometimes you just gotta drop it. You just gotta drop it. Just fun.
And honestly, I think if you love that person, that will trump that. Especially, I mean, if they. It just all depends on if that's your person, and if you know you're going through life with that person for the rest of your life, and you don't want to leave. It's somewhere in there you got to have that forgiveness.
But see, that's why I'm confused. Yet I'm very confused with women in today's time because, like you said, if that's your person, right? I would think every woman who chooses to be with a man long term feels that that's their person.
Okay.
Right. So what makes you not be able to forgive the person if that's your person?
Are you doing the same mistake over and over and over?
Just one time she got caught. He got caught.
He got caught one time. We ain't talking about over and over, and he's not a habitual.
Just one time.
Offender.
If it's one time, then we can get through that.
So you got a number limit?
No.
So why one time is not enough?
Yeah, because if somebody try you, it's your discretion to say, man, you got one more time to try me, or you can say, man, you got 30 more times to try me. It's on your discretion. It's your discretion.
I will question the person that's the person that's continuously making that mistake. Is it really? It's a choice. It's not a mistake. It's a choice at that moment. A mistake is a mistake. It's a one-time thing.
Let's get to the
But
root
then
of why we out.
you continue to make the choice to do it over and over and over and over again. That's gonna make me question your loyalty to me and our relationship.
But at the
Forgiveness ain't real, y'all. Forgiveness ain't real. It's not a real thing. It's just not for men or women. Like if I'm with a woman and I cheat and somehow she finds out, I'm leaving her, even if she want to stay. We done. You're not finna become a permanent headache, bringing up old shit for the rest of forever. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you alone, because this is what women say. They say, I forgive, I don't forget. Okay, so what does your not forgetting come with? A headache? You always bringing up old stuff, a lack of trust. You're gonna make my life a whole problem. So I'm gonna just go ahead and probably go deal with whoever I was cheating with. For real. You know what I'm saying? And go ahead and get up out your hair. You know what I mean? I'm not even accepting your forgiveness because it's not real. It's fake. You know what I'm saying? Like, forgiveness is for people who want to go through it again. That's what forgiveness is for. Forgiveness is for people who want it to happen twice. Fool me once, shame on who? Fool me twice, shame on me, right? So forgiveness is for people who want it to happen again. If a dude punch you upside your head as a female and you go back to that man, you signing up for 12 rounds. It is what it is.
Hey, I got a question. Who how did she get her name in green like that?
I don't know.
Tiana.
Maybe it's something in the features.
And she got a star. Like she has a star by.
Did she subscribe to the channel Souls? Is she a subscriber?
Probably so.
But everybody in here subscribe.
A paid subscriber.
Oh, we don't got no subscribe.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have no places.
Tiana, is you still there?
Yeah, she said because I'm something. Hold on. They go classic. Oh, it's because she's verified.
Oh, she's verified.
Tube and everything.
Oh, my bad, guys. She verified.
Classic is told up there.
Shot it.
Yes, it's in the 60s.
It's in the 60s. Oh, that's decent.
That's good weather right there. Let me catch up on something so we can finish this. I like this conversation. Trisha said, yeah, the PlayStation loud, and when you turn it on, in my own boy. Ted said them headphones come on and nothing else is heard. But them women will definitely be in them DMs to make sure you know they had your man.
Tell me about it.
If you you got not bring it up. Big Sco said they darn sure hold it on it for life. She said, and that's hard for me personally. She said it's hard for her personally to let it go. Sco said, heck no. Tristan said, wait. That's low key a backpack. He said that's low key a backpack, April. Some women say they forgive but don't forget. They're keeping that chaos in their back of the pocket for another argument.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, some women they forgive, but they don't forget. They go keep it right back there.
That's such a waste.
She said 3 times was too much for me. At this point, you out here making me look stupid. At least you got a number, though. At least you got a number. Like
I had 6 women in my DMs, and I was trying to work through.
Some people don't have a number. Like at least she got like a baseline of what she'll deal with and don't deal with. A lot of people don't have no baseline. They just they one way.
Can I offer some advice to the men, fellas? When y'all step out, bro, stop smashing the side chicks, especially if it's like a one-off, right? So if you're not gonna have a consistent, faithful side chick, right? If you just hit a little something here and there every now and again, stop going all in. Just hit it. Just give her the mid. Just give her that Reggie. In and out, bro. 10 minutes, 15 minutes max. Get what you need. You know what I'm saying? Don't get to going crazy, because that's when she's gonna DM your girl. Give her something that is good enough for her to like let you slide again, but not enough for her to go crazy, fam. Because that's when she's gonna get in your girl inbox. She's gonna try to sabotage your relationship because she wants that on the day-to-day. Stop over smashing the sides, bro. That's just advice for the men. I'm not saying that I live like this. I'm just giving y'all a word of advice. I'm from a long line of players. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm gonna co-sign that. Stop building relationships with these women. If you do not want to be with them like that, and they gonna be the sides. Even if you got 6, stop all these, oh, he said he was gonna marry me. I might be pregnant by him. And he said we're gonna build this house together and we're doing this and we're doing that. Stop building relationships with these women. If you want to smash and go on about your business.
And that's in chapter 3 of Classic's new book.
Right.
The Amazing Side.
And I'm co-signing off on it. Do not build, y'all men, do not build relationships with these women that you are not intentionally meaning to be with. If you got a good woman and you just want to step off and do a little something, step off and do a little something. Don't be offering false hopes to these other women, because that's what's getting you in trouble. That's what's giving them, oh, let me tell this woman. I had 6 women in my Facebook inbox asking me why I was with their man. And I had been with him for 3+ years.
Did you respond?
Oh, yeah.
Violation. You are never.
April like her some community wee. She likes some community teams. She do. She like that. She like that. Yeah.
Hey, cold language, committed man magnet.
I do not. These women were in my inbox asking me why I was with a man.
You are not to communicate with the ops.
And they all came around at the same time.
Well, hold on. Let's stop.
Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
Hey, just not going over their head. Hold on, Tez. Before you make your spill, Tez, I have to address this. You mean to tell me that
we had y'all 30 minutes, y'all.
Hold on. Are you telling me that he had?
I feel. Wait, hold on. Wait. I feel so honored being surrounded by these kings tonight. Look at that. That looks beautiful, doesn't it? All these different.
Hold on. Don't stop the bum rush. Hey, don't stop the bum rush. Hold on. I'm asking a legitimate question.
That's good. That's a good deal right there.
When you said it was 6 women in the inbox, was he messing with all of y'all, or was those different men of women? Like, hold on, explain yourself.
It was my child's father and these 6 different women coming in my inbox.
Man. From one dude?
From one dude.
Oh man, hey. Y'all should have just stayed. Y'all should have stayed in that community. Y'all should have just moved in together. Y'all should get a 5-bedroom, and all y'all could stay together.
No, thank you. Not them women.
Because all y'all connected. All y'all connected.
Why couldn't you do that if y'all was doing it anyway?
I'm trying to tell you.
Absolutely not.
Time out, y'all. Hey, you got a shirt on?
Yeah.
It's the red room.
Don't come on my show with your shirt on.
You ain't got no shirt on.
It's the red room.
Hey, don't come over here trying to prove that you out of that friend zone. Don't come over here fighting out of that friend zone.
Let me tell you, if I was gonna usher proof, it's gonna scar you for life. You don't want that.
Nah, but what's up, Ted?
Let me tell you.
Tez, don't do that to me, man. Hey,
I love you, man. That they don't want to know about Tez. Tez mean what he says.
Don't do that to me, man. Hey, y'all, we all. Hey,
hold on real quick. I got to sip on some of this Danye margarita real quick.
That what you say?
Danye margarita tastes like victory.
Hold on, we booming right now, y'all. Everybody coming into this thing. Big Sco said if they steady playing in your face, they don't want you. Tristan said, y'all see how Classic cooked what I just said. Big homie know what it is. Bullseye. Tez, he in the building now, said forgiveness is for the insane folks. Scarlett said laughing out loud because I am verified. Yes, plug. Laughing out loud. Now it's 1. Stop the madness. Hey, tell all the men. Not just no. Hey, all the men don't listen to them. That's what they saying. Classic. She's saying don't listen to them. Don't listen.
Hey, that message was for the men.
And I
you are not supposed to be in our locker room, ma'am. Respectfully, get out of our locker room.
Sco said that's fact. Jen said, Scarlett, this is nothing. The madness is on 100 all the time. Best show on TV at nighttime, man.
You better know it. Yo, middleman, man.
Hey, and we coming to a state near you. You know what I mean? So just stay tuned. You know what I mean? Jen said, "Welcome to the show." She put her hand on the head. How she do it, April? How you do it, April? Jen said polygyny would solve all these problems. He said violation. I can't. Oh.
When you rather know that he down the hallway instead of like might be at Keisha crib?
No.
Ted said
that's
Tristan
insanity.
said Ted's pulled up. Scarlett he said April needs more women.
And they keep Plug and Norris keep running them off. I had Lady C, and then they just
hey, not
Hey,
Ted.
hold on. I
shout out to Ashley, man. Welcome
I
in.
normally would take full responsibility. I would take full responsibility. I have no clue what went on with that.
Oh no, it's not.
Lady C gone? Lady C gone, y'all?
No, I think that they I don't know about the Hebrew. She's a Hebrew Israelite.
Y'all hit 333 for Ashley, man. Welcome into the fam, man. Welcome in.
Hey, what's up, fam? What's up, fam?
What up, Ashley?
Ashley,
what's going on?
So, man, so what you coming in here to pop off, Ted? I know Ted got something to pop off.
Number one, April, you gotta admit this, okay? You gotta admit.
Okay.
If all 6 of y'all was already sharing him, wouldn't it be way more beneficial if all of y'all shared him in the same house?
No, absolutely not.
Six?
I don't want that. I do not want it.
How not?
I don't want it.
How not? Okay.
No.
Okay. Aside
Y'all
from
are not gonna
personal
make me
feelings,
change my mind about sister wives and all
aside
that
from your
stuff.
personal
Right
feelings,
there, I'm not gonna want it.
aside from your personal feelings, let's just use our logical minds, okay?
Okay.
Let's just use our logical minds. If you're already sharing him, as I've said 100 times in the past, if you're already sharing him, why not do it in the same house?
If that's work for
Don't give me no
somebody else, that
feelings,
works
give
for
me
somebody
logic.
else. It's not gonna work for me.
He
No,
said
I
give
just
him
wanna know the
logic. He said
behind
give him
it.
logic.
Not your
Logically
feelings.
speaking, yes, that could work for other people, but it's not gonna work.
All
for
I
me.
needed.
Baby, I'm sorry.
So what you're saying is, and this is the crux of most of these arguments, what you're saying is that you don't want things to work. Not that they can't work, you don't want them to.
No, I want them to work, and it's possible
Then
to
why
work.
not do it?
And a monogamous
okay.
relationship can work.
Why do you want that if that seems to be the one thing that is the hardest thing to get?
I done told y'all I don't like to share.
So you would rather climb Mount Everest than drive the Jewel, is what you're saying.
Drive the wheel?
The grocery store, Publix,
Savage.
Kroger, whatever you got down there.
I'm not gonna own up to saying yes. I want to be in a polygamous
glitching.
relationship. I don't want that. I don't want to be in that environment.
Okay, so you mean to tell me
in that situation? I don't want to be in
She
it.
turned red. She turned red
So once
right
again,
now. Don't fluster.
you wake up satisfied.
Don't
You got all
fluster
your
her.
bills paid. You ain't got to worry about taking no kids to school because you got help. You ain't
Hey,
got to worry
hey.
about cleaning no kitchen because it's not your day. And you just had him and you woke up with him. You know, you might not wake up with him tomorrow, but you woke up with him today. You not happy about that?
I
Yeah, you
choose to
wake
wake
up
up
with
with
him
them every
every day.
day.
What if
Ain't no him though. There's no we taking 100% of nobody. We gotta.
Hey Ted, classic. Hey, I gotta be camera on right now. I gotta step in. I can't let you abuse her like this. I can't. Hey, bro, I can't let you Adrian Broner right now, bro. I can't let you do it, bro. She getting flustered. She getting red in the face, man. Hey, read the room. Read the
I
room.
know it's all love, y'all. Y'all not gonna.
We
y'all
just want
not
the best for you,
Y'all not gonna convince me
Let me
to be in a
ask
poly
y'all
relationship.
this though.
Period.
But let's be honest, right? Because Lady C talks about this all the time. All the women here, y'all, Scarlett, Jen, April, Ashlyn, everybody who in this chat, Lady C says it all the time. That at the end of the day, when it come down, whenever he comes to send you to the upper room, it's going to be 7 women to 1 man.
I'll deal with it then. I don't want to deal
How
with it.
long? Oh, so you'll rather fight? You'll rather fight it now and hope that you survive later.
No, it's
So
not.
you want to be the
If
grasshopper
I'm going to the
instead
upper
of the ant?
room, it is what it is in the upper room.
You want to be the
Everything's all
grasshopper
great
instead of
in
the
the
ant?
upper room, huh?
You want to be the grasshopper instead of the ant? The ant stores up. Get ready for it. Yeah, get ready for it. You wanna wait till it
Oh,
comes.
man, it's classic over there
You
laugh.
Because
You
this
go-
is funny.
You gonna wait till you
You
get.
know, because look, women, a woman. I'm gonna take it off April. I know so many women that be like, damn near every dude I dealt with then cheated. So it's like, okay, I understand. So you have lived a lifetime of poly relationships. Just go ahead and sign up.
Exactly.
Like
Just do it.
you already doing it. You're doing it. Just get on board so we can financially make it make sense. So we can balance work and life. So we can just go ahead and I get it though. I get it. The women say they rather have 100% of nobody than 72% of something. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's crazy. It's remarkable. When you think about it, it's remarkable because women are team up for everything else. They're team right up. Ooh,
Yeah.
girl, we got work projects, school projects back in the day. Their team right on up, click right up. Their team up and talk about us. Ooh,
You can
bring
get that
three
on
women.
too.
Bring 3 women on this stream. They'll be friends in a second. Ooh, yeah, because these men, they team up for everything else. But when it comes to little dangling, let's be divided. Divide. You
Sometimes
know.
you got to be honest.
It's mine.
The majority of y'all is sharing. Okay, I'm just keeping it 100. The majority of y'all is sharing. You know how I know? I see it. I see it. Y'all sharing, and y'all don't mind sharing. This is why 10,000 of y'all will pay $1,000 to go see the same dude, hoping that he put his finger like this on your face real quick
Yep.
and says, "Ooh, ooh, ooh." That's what y'all want. That's what y'all want. You pay for it, right? All of y'all, and then all of y'all do the same thing. All y'all do the
Yes,
same
we
thing.
got to do a whole segment on that. We got to do a whole Chris Breezy segment, dog. We need a whole Chris Breezy segment.
Yeah,
dog.
I paid for
we've been
entertainment.
through it, right?
I didn't
We saw it
get
with
nothing
LL
else
Cool
from it.
J. We
You
saw
pay
it with
for it.
Usher. We saw it with all the IMX boys. It happens every generation. You know what I'm saying? Some of them just last. Women was dying when they saw Michael Jackson. Like literally, people
And that's what,
died.
yep. And that's why I told y'all, fellas, don't listen to these women. Get in shape. Because they'll tell y'all, they told us on the Queen panel, we could all have extra fat on us and they cool with it and all that. But all the men they paying to see, them dudes got 6-packs, so they skinny. They either skinny or they ripped up. Usher, ripped up, 6-pack. Chris Brown, 162 pounds soaking wet with Timberlands on. And they paying 2 racks. So fellas, get in shape. Don't listen to none of that. Oh, I like a little dad bod. They're lying. They're lying. They will take you with your dad bod and cheat on you with Chris Brown at the job. Because every office got a Chris Breezy. Every office, every building, every warehouse got a YN walking through there, tatted, slim. He got the whole uniform on, and he's smashing y'all girls at the office. And you at home with your dad bod, and she telling you she like it. She's lying. Get in shape.
Aisha Curry.
Get in shape.
She
Aisha
took her
Curry,
ring off.
Yes.
She took her
Soon,
ring off
soon as
in
soon as doing with
public
the
and
muscles
saying,
came out, what Aisha do? Soon as doing with the muscles came out, what she do? She act like she was taking her ring off. She was gonna chase after that mastodon. Yeah,
that dude
y'all.
volunteered.
So
He
none of
All
volunteered
you
to
y'all
be
gotta
have
on
a
the
do.
show.
celebrity crush.
Hold on. He volunteered to be on the
No,
show. They didn't even pay
no,
him to do that appearance on that show.
There's not a woman that y'all crush on celebrity wise.
no. They all ran through. I don't want that shit. It's hit. It's hit. And then it's hit. And then the celebrities, not only do they be hit by dirty weed. I'm trying to keep it clean. They be dirty. They taking the dirtiest of the weed because they having sex with other celebrities who have access to hundreds and thousands of women. So they're taking the dirtiest of the dirtiest eggplant. And then I'm supposed to run in there behind that? No thanks. I want to live.
This is how you know. Like
Yeah, I
he
want to
said,
survive.
like he said before, they only option is other celebrities, right? But the dudes that the other celebrities they sleeping with got all the options. They think about it. We talked about J-Lo earlier, right? Her only option was what? Other celebrities. And even then, she was upset because she didn't measure up to them. This dude that came in there, Aisha Curry, he volunteered to be there. She took her wedding ring off from her multi-million-dollar husband, over $150 million net worth, over 150 million, over 150 million. That was on one contract. He got that in one contract. We talking about dude was the face of the NBA for about 6 years, and
Hmm.
and she took off her wedding ring for somebody that volunteered to be there that day. Get the fuck out of here.
No, she took off that ring because that old boy drinking 2 protein shakes a day. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all.
Exactly.
Just check when you fellas, this the locker room talk. I don't want to hear it, ladies in the chat. Fellas, if you check the physical attraction box, you officially can do whatever you want out here. You just gotta decide what type of man you want to be. The world is your oyster, fam. If 8 to 9 out of every 10 women that come across you think that you're a generally attractive man, it's Burger King. You can have it your way. And that's just the reality of it. I ain't trying to hear nothing. And hey, listen, I'm gonna take it a step further. You don't need no money or nothing. You don't need nothing. You don't need nothing. She'll go mess with a fat dude that's stricken for the money and then come to you straight for the intimacy. I'm telling you right now, you don't gotta do shit. Just check the physical attraction box. You don't gotta do nothing else. You could be a bad person and everything. You don't even damn near gotta speak good English.
They don't.
It's some YNs out here half illiterate smacking y'all girls. Half illiterate. Can't even form a decent sentence. Straight up.
Can't even
straight up. As long as you look like what they like, fam, this your world. And that's a fact. They can lie, they can say whatever they want, but they still gonna go spend $1,600 for Chris Brown to squeeze their butt cheek just a little bit. For $1,600.
Just a little bit.
So you can't tell me my handsome ass can't get it for free.
Big Sco said 97% of them, even Chris Brown, cheat. Jen said I will be first in line for that show. The all effing each other anyway.
The men too.
Y'all, man. Tez, what was your opinion about the lady who said that the apology wasn't grand enough?
She first of all, she's super entitled, right? Number one, you're lucky. Now that's just because it's me. You know, you're lucky if I apologize to you because 99% of the time I admit exactly what I did. So if she got an apology from a man, he's over there ingratiating himself to try to make sure that she's okay and that things are better and that he's going to work harder. And then all she can say is, it wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough. And he did grand gestures over years. Dude wasted his own time. He played his stuff. He could have been smacking the side piece who literally will probably like beg for him to do anything with her except come over and just lay in the bed all day. And she accepted because that's all she get. He picked the wrong one. And she was let's just say she was a little less than kosher. You know what non-kosher mean, right?
Yeah.
It got too much fat on the meat. And it's not, they don't like all the fat on the meat when it's kosher. It's not halal either. It wasn't processed right. But he accepted it. And he tried to spend money on it. What a waste. He probably brought her flowers and chocolates and took her on expensive dates, wasting his cash that he worked hard for at the factory. It just wasn't good enough. It needs to be grander. I need to feel like Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston, not inside the bathtub. Out of here. Not doing nothing. You going to get this Chick-fil-A, you're going to be quiet. With an attitude like that.
Savage.
And no sauce. No sauce. I'm giving you a water cup. And we're not even eating inside. We're gonna eat in the parking lot in the car.
Can I get extra pickles?
You can have as many pickles as you want.
Okay.
As long as they free.
Shout out to all the faithful sides keeping these households together. Nationwide is on your side.
Nationwide. He ain't never lied. He kept it 100. Look at this. She ain't giving him what he want, but the side chick was. That makes no sense. So you mean to tell me he stepped out on you because you wasn't giving him what he wanted, and then you decided to give him even less? Wait, what do you think is going to happen again? Make it make sense.
Do y'all, from the men, do y'all think that once a cheater, always a cheater?
No.
No.
Absolutely not.
I mean,
I don't think people cheat.
What do you call it?
Exploring
your options.
Yeah, cheating is something you do on a test, or cheating is something you try to do to get ahead.
I mean, you can cheat to get some. No. Sorry.
What did you say, Sam?
He said cheating is what you try to do to get ahead. I say you cheat to get some. Yeah.
I feel like you can say explore their option, but I just feel like people make decisions that they're happy with at that moment.
Okay.
You never picked out an outfit that you thought was cute in the store, then you put it on, it didn't work for you.
Absolutely.
Same thing with men going out cheating.
Some people are just good compartmentalization.
Some things
I mean,
look good.
compartmentalization.
Some things look good. You want to lay with it, and then you be like, "Oh, this wasn't even worth it."
Let's just can we just call a spade on no middleman tonight? Listen, women don't want men to be happy. Women are perfectly comfortable and perfectly fine with a man compromising his happiness, his peace, and his well-being if it means that they can get their happiness, their peace, and their well-being. They cool with it. There is no reciprocity, no mutual exchange. Okay, he makes compromises to give you a percentage of his free time, even though he's tasked with being a protector and provider, and he's dead tired. He still carve out time for you. You still carve out this. You still do that. You do this. You do that. But then when it's your turn to say, "Hey, baby, I like this other chick too. Can we bring her on in?" It's absolutely not. I don't want to talk about it. Non-negotiable. So women don't want men to be happy because most men, we telling y'all all over the internet, most men would like to have at least a concubine, if not a whole ass sister wife, at least a concubine, and they want to be able to do it in peace too. Make him stop. Let that man stop tiptoeing. Let him stop lying to you. And let him be able to tell you, "Hey, I'm sliding over to see Rebecca, and I'll be back." But no, you don't want that because you don't want him happy. You don't want him happy. April, if I'm with you and I tell you I'm unhappy unless I have Rebecca too, you would tell me absolutely not because you don't want me happy.
What if the woman ain't all the way happy and she want to explore her options and go get some D somewhere else?
Y'all ain't never happy.
You can go.
Y'all ain't never happy anyway. April, y'all ain't never happy.
We never
Y'all
happy.
ain't
Women are never happy.
Never. It is a pointless task for a man to wake up in the morning and worry about the happiness of a woman. He will be unproductive. Y'all are insatiable. And y'all are designed that way. I am not going to beef with God. You were designed to be dissatisfied. God gave y'all the whole Garden of Eden, and you still want to eat off of one tree he said no to. He gave you the whole garden, and you still want to eat off this one tree. You're dissatisfied. Why did he made y'all this way?
They do all of that to deny a man his happiness, and then when they go lay down in the bed, she'd turn against the wall and then put a pillow in between them, so she ain't gonna give him none either. So you just told the man he can't have nobody extra, but then you wouldn't give him none. Make it make sense.
What women are y'all running across?
All of them. What are you
I
talking
don't
about?
get that. I don't get a woman turning down a man. I'm not that woman. I'm the woman that's gonna put up against you in bed so I can get me some too.
No, hey, let's be real. If you fall in love with a man, let's just hypothetical. You with this guy for a couple years. He's been faithful to you. You've been faithful to him. And at this point, you are head over heels in love. Y'all sitting up one night having a powwow, and you say, "Baby, what can we do to make this better?" And he said, "If I'm being all the way honest with you, baby, I would like to have another woman." And there's somebody that I have in mind, as a matter of fact, since we're having such a candid conversation, that would take this thing to a whole nother level for me. Right now, we're at an 8, but me bringing in Rebecca would make it a 10. And you will tell him keep it at 8 because you don't want him happy. He loves you more than you love him. Yep.
Facts.
Why do we need to bring another person in? What is it that you're missing from me?
Job. It's at least a 2-woman job.
What is it that you're missing from me that we have to bring another woman in? Is my
the
question.
Fact that you even ask the question is enough.
How is it not consistent?
Because y'all don't give up. Listen, every man will tell you he get more cat from his woman in the dating phase than when they lock it in. Once y'all say we're official, it's just the two of us, that cuckoo rate go down by 20% on average. If he was getting it 5 days a week, when y'all lock, no, you lying, April, keep it $1. That honeymoon phase happens in relationships. No, you're not.
The only time you wouldn't have access to me is when my monthly would be on, and then I got other hoes for that. I mean, I don't know what kind of women y'all been messing with. I don't know what kind of women y'all been messing with.
Perfect on the panel.
No, I'm being serious. I'm being so serious. Y'all gotta find y'all a women who's gonna satisfy y'all sexually, mentally, spiritually, all of that. Us women are out there that's like that.
April, when he pissed you off, when you were super mad at him, he still could get something that night because you might be mad at him and he ain't mad at you.
It shouldn't be no time nowhere where I should be super peed off at him.
So
that's not realistic. That's not realistic.
You asked him the question. He gave you the answer. You're not mad?
Huh?
You asked him the question, what can we do to make this better? He gave you the answer. You're not mad about it?
I mean, that's his situation.
So you
What
still
mad
gonna give him
about what?
some even after he say that?
Even after he said it, I'm hoping that whatever man that I'm with not gonna come at me with like that, because I'm being the best one. I'm putting my best foot forward to satisfy my man. And if I'm not putting my best foot forward to satisfy, if my man is not satisfied, I want to do what I need to do in order to have him fully satisfied.
So if you chicken every night, and one day he say he wants some duck, you gonna say he's not satisfied just because he wants some duck?
What do you mean?
Like, I mean, your girl is chicken. Y'all eat chicken every night. You come home and say, "Well, I want some duck." What you gonna do about it?
Why would you want something different if you're being satisfied?
I'm not gonna be satisfied. It ain't no one woman job. It's just not. It's not a one woman job. If I told you everything you need to do to fully satisfy a man by yourself, there's no time left for you. That's what women complain about. The women who actually step into the role of a wife, they truly do learn that there's no space left for themselves. The true wife's job, her fulfillment is tied to making sure that the man is straight. That becomes your life. Most women don't like that. They step into the wifehood. They step into wifehood and they realize, wow. And what they say when they divorce you after 17 years? Oh, I lost sight of me. I don't know who I am anymore. I sense of self. I have to find myself, and I just feel like I lost myself and all that. Y'all don't like the road. So no, none of y'all are. The modern woman no longer wants to be a wife. So we trying to tell y'all how to free up time for yourselves. Split the duties.
They having divorce parties when all they had to do was find another girl.
Don't come on now. And listen, and then he gonna smash your friend that's your divorce party. Because your homegirl been looking at him. All of y'all got a homegirl that'll go. April, you too. I don't even know your friends. One of your friends will go. Promise you. At least one friend minimum. Every ex I've ever had, I cracked one of their friends after it was over, except for one, and that's because all her friends was weak as hell. But if she had a cute one, they would have got it too. Yup. The friends, the easiest. That's the quickest rebound.
You date ugly men? You date ugly men?
Do I date ugly men?
Yeah.
I don't.
Be honest.
I don't.
No,
I don't
be
have.
honest. Do you date men that aren't objectively attractive?
I date men that are attractive, that I find
Okay,
attractive.
then your friends are gonna want to smash them too because they think they look good too. Birds of a feather flock together. It's pretty obvious. But, I mean, I know this is why people don't get to meet my girls.
Yep, and your friends didn't forget. They didn't. Your friends didn't forget when you first met him and you was all chummy about him, and when you brought him up, your cheeks was turning all rosy. They didn't forget. They want rosy cheeks too. They want them cheeks to be rosy too. The ones on the face and the back. They want them rosy.
All the girls' friends, the girls' friends, the sisters, the auntie, some of the cousins, they all be trying to get Tez Down syndrome too. As soon as they find out that she over here stupid after what I done did to her. You think that's a really good idea for me to be hanging out with them? It's not a good idea at all. Your friends want your man. And we did this episode. You were there for the episode. We did it on the Classic Coast. We did it on No Middleman podcast. And then we did it for good measure. We redid it on the Tez Down for the daytime crowd that be asleep right now. Or drunk by the time we on that night. But it's the truth. They've all admitted it. Oh yeah, old girl was talking about the fact that you were there, that she divorced her husband and that her best friend took her husband and said, "Girl, you ain't treating him right. He gonna be mine now."
Let's get to the bottom of this. April, you got another friend that's single?
Yes.
Multiple.
Okay, so if you and your single friend out, and of course we know y'all ain't worried about no men because y'all out together, right? And I walk over there and say, "How y'all ladies doing?" And as I walk up, I done already ordered y'all around and what y'all drinking. So the waitress come up, give y'all a drink. Yeah, these are for me. I like to talk to both of y'all. Now this your best friend. Y'all tight. Y'all already get along great.
You telling us that you want to talk to both of us?
Yep. I want to see what's good with both of y'all. And I sit down and have a conversation with both of y'all right then and there. I'm not choosing one, I'm choosing two off the rip. Now this is your friend, somebody that you would allow to watch your kids, somebody whose kids you would watch, somebody whose dishes you would watch if you go to their house, right? This your real homie, right? What's the problem? Y'all already collaborative. I will
gracefully bow out. I don't want to part of it.
See?
It's a choice then, right? It's a choice to be unhappy.
No, see what I'm saying? That wee is the great divide. That wee work like Moses' staff. It'll part the Red Sea. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just, when it comes to that Peter whacker, y'all just so divided. Y'all together with everything else. Just girl power. Stay on coast. With some wee in the middle. Nope, can't do it. You'll let this. You'll let about it. You'll let this woman watch your kids. You will watch their kids. You'll let them have a sleepover, but you can't collab with her and be a sister.
No.
And this is what I'm telling you. When me and you break up, I'm gonna hit her anyway. So why not? You see what I'm saying? So you hear me? That's why he got quiet. So know what I'm saying. Plug do too. Plug from a long line of players.
Both
He know.
Plug and Nora's been quiet.
I snowboard. I don't have these problems that a lot of people have. I play in the slopes, and in the snow. I think a lot of these things that a lot of men desire, if they only desire it from their race, they might have a hard time achieving some of these things. With that being said, I just feel like, hey, what's good for the goose ain't always good for the gander, man. Blood like his women body slammed in the game, you know what I mean? So he I mean, everybody likes something different. Everybody likes something different. I mean,
what if you
I know I don't have the capacity. I couldn't even have the capacity to want to live that life that Classic and them might be okay with. I don't have the capacity. I don't have the capacity to have 2-3 women. I don't have it. Like I don't have that capacity. Like I don't.
You don't even know what you're capable of.
Yeah, you have no idea. You're a very intelligent man.
Don't be pushing your narrative on Souls. He said
like,
he don't.
Why? He trying to get me to go snowboarding. I'm trying to get him to have too. Shit.
I just don't have the capacity for. I don't have.
So are you haven't done it, or are you saying you don't have the capacity to do it?
Man, I feel like the life I lived, man, from 18 to like 27. I don't think there's too much more I need to do.
You didn't even hit your stride at that age.
Man, you don't know me, bro.
Look,
you don't,
ain't nobody.
look,
I'm telling you, you got more in the tank. Everybody do. Ain't no man hit his stride at 27. Yeah. We don't even get going until like 35.
At the end of the day, at the end of the day, it's all the same though.
No, I beg to differ.
What's all
the same? What's all the same?
I beg to differ.
Man, when you
that monkey is not all the same.
Different.
It sure ain't.
When you have experience, man, when you have it, like I just don't have the capacity for it, man. I don't have the capacity for it. Like I really don't. And I'm gonna tell you the real reason why I don't have the capacity for it either. And this is gonna sound crazy to Classic, and it might sound crazy to Ted. I never had the ability. I can't say that on here. I can't say that publicly. I can't say that.
I feel you. You ain't got
I can't even say it publicly.
Yeah, you ain't got
run, Souls, run! Get out of there.
No, like, cause some men are just good men. Does that make sense? Like with the upbringing I had, y'all all know about how I talk about my mom. Like, some men are just good men, man. And like, when you know you're a good person and a good man, you have to be very careful with where you put your energy and where you put your attention, because everything you do is going to affect that woman. Like everything.
I have 2 good ones.
No, you couldn't.
Yes, you can.
Nah, bro. I think it'll be like that story when the lady rolled over on her baby and suffocated the baby, and they went to King Solomon and said the lady
wasn't sister wives though.
No, man. I'm telling you, man. I don't know, man. Like when I was a young man, Tez, I used to have dreams that women turned into wolves, dog.
I understand. Yeah.
My mom told me what that means, dog.
Yeah, I get it. I understand completely.
Like
when
my mom.
That,
I'm talking. This was like at 13, 14. I used to have nightmares, dog, that women would turn into wolves, dog. And my mom always told me,
"What that mean?
You gotta be careful because women will be the death of you."
Yeah.
No, they will. They will.
Turns into a
wolf, and you have to understand the only reason why they the death of you is because you have the power. Like, you got to know. Some of us know. I like to call myself. I like to call myself when I'm cleaned up, shaved. I think I'm a pretty high value guy. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I don't know what I would be on everybody else's scale, but I feel like I'll be a pretty high value guy, man. Like, so, like, I always tell people you gotta be very, very careful of like what you put into people, man. Like it can really, like I don't know how to explain it without like it's deep now. Like it's deep.
Nah, you got the right idea. You don't want
No,
to see
you
a wolf,
don't.
and you don't
Listen,
want to see
being Batman was cool until I tried being Bane, and I was like, oh, this is what being a villain feels like. This shit crap. That Batman shit played out. All that nice guy shit, being a kind, good man, and all that shit. It's over with. It's over with. Get in line or don't. Them your options with me. Get in line or don't. Them your options, man.
What you think, Plug? They wanted your answer too, Plug. What you think?
What's that?
About what they like? Do you feel like you have that in you?
Definitely got it in me, but I just don't. I choose. I lean more as I'm this age and season. I just choose not to, because boy, it's crazy, spooky out here in these streets, man. Like you don't even know that dude that she might be sleeping with another man.
Well, if they both in your house, you ain't got to worry about that.
Oh, but when we talking about that, it's still like most people don't understand that while they're in that lane, they can still be in another lane. I ain't got the tolerance to be wondering about anything.
I got the solution for it. Take them, get a ranch in the middle of Montana, where the closest grocery store is over 30 miles away. No car keys. Don't give them no car keys. Let them stay in the house.
Bro, I don't want a hostage. I don't want a hostage.
They romanticize that. All you got to do is take them by the lake every once in a while. Bring some flowers home when you get back from work. Make sure you kick your feet up without dirt. You know, take your boots off when you get to the door. And they ain't gonna say nothing to you. There's a bunch of little kids running around. Y'all growing eggs and chickens and tomatoes in the field, all of that. And you got cattle. You'll be all right. Kick it old school.
Nah,
you ain't got to worry about that.
Tristan said, I told y'all.
Oh, good buddy.
Tristan said, I told y'all before, preservation. Most of them care more about their happiness and not the person they choose to be with.
Right.
He said, as a black adjacent sister,
Tristan, my dog.
He said, I think April should try being a sister wife one time.
It changed her life.
Tristan said, I agree with that, Norris. I've seen set up queens in the hood getting dudes deleted. Yep. Scarlett said, no, that's what we want.
It would make me, as a woman, it would make me happy making my partner happy and making sure my partner is good.
Okay.
So
April, we talk about this stuff all the time, especially on Classic Show, and I think we have to get rid of our language. We have language barriers.
Okay.
We have to get some of these words out of our vocabulary for us to be successful.
And that is?
Stop seeking being happy. Stop seeking love. Like sometimes you just know when you with a good person.
Sometimes you just gotta go ahead and crash out.
Does that make sense? Like sometimes you just know when you with a good person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you know, like just like when you find good friends, you're like, you know what, this one's solid right here.
Yeah.
You just know that this person's solid. I don't have to say I love this person. I don't have to say this person. Like some things don't need to be said. It's just there.
And I understand exactly where you're coming from, because I don't play about that.
Yeah.
I don't play about my peace. Like I don't play about that. I can't have the jeopardy of somebody coming in to the fold and distorting and disrupting shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like when I set things in motion the way I set things in motion, I like it to remain like that. I don't want no rifts in this shit. Most motherfuckers don't understand that, man, that whole situation might not be what you think it is, man. Because I would just imagine. You know what I'm saying? These are celebrities, and when I think about most of these cats, they had a vision of, oh man, we're gonna put this on the internet. You can make money off the internet by pandering this. You know what I mean? Like, man. I mean, for me personally, it's a no for me.
Like, yeah.
Because I don't want nobody coming into my fold. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I get that one, like I want it. You know what I'm saying?
Is that a real thing?
Somebody else into the fold and try to jeopardize this machine that we got rolling, this friendship that we got going, and in this household the way we doing it. And you know what I mean? It's like I couldn't have nobody coming in to any iota of trying to disrupt that. I couldn't have it, bro. I couldn't have it. I'm a snap.
Because you gotta think about it, April. Everything you were saying, like you gotta think about the things that people say they want in a relationship, right?
Mhm.
But is any of those things gonna be present every day?
No.
So when you think that deep into it, it's like, so why can I just not settle for this? Not really settle. You find that person that's for you. You're not going to be happy every day. It's going to be days that you feel like he doesn't or she doesn't love you. There's going to be days that you feel like this person takes you for granted. You're going to feel like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just those days, but you got to find that person who that never fades with. That's why I used to always tell people, that's why I always tell people about my mom. Like, I feel like the love that most men are looking for, if you had a great mother, I can't speak for everybody. If you had a great mother, that love of you can pout, you can get mad, you can get in trouble, you can tear stuff up, you can get in fights, and nothing changes from day to day. Nothing. You might have some moments where you know discipline must happen, or I got to give you some feedback, but the love never changes, dog.
Yeah.
I think that's the hardest thing to find. That's why I said, like, if more moms could love their man like they love their child, you'll have so many more successful marriages.
Straight like that. And I mean that.
If a woman can tap into the love she has for her child, for her man, it'll skyrocket. You'll have people like Classic willing to stay one deep.
Bro, I say it all the time.
It changes your perspective when you get something and you know it's pure. You see what I mean?
When they come into the shop and I see how they cater to their child, and we get a report and I ask them, I was like, you treat your man the same way you treat your son? No. I'm like, if you did, boy, you have yourself something.
Definitely.
Think about it. Your child could cheat on you and lie to you and you still love them.
Yeah, I tell you why that is. It's because they feel like the child is not replaceable, but the man is.
That's what I'm saying.
They feel like the man's replaceable. Once you show them that you're not replaceable, you can really do whatever you want to do, and they're not going to do anything about it.
That's why men are so much crash outs. Like my brother, a police officer, dog, he tell me about how many DVs don't go well. Dudes be crashing out over these chicks, dog.
Yeah, they do.
Like, I'm talking about welfare hood chicks. Because men are wired different. Men, we are very controlling human beings, dog.
We're conquerors. We're warriors.
Once you in my people, I don't know a better word to say, but once that you their property, that man doesn't want anyone interfering with that. A lot of these men are willing to straight crash out.
Oh yeah.
A female. My brother tell me about it every day. My brother said he don't understand it, man. They finna go do life.
Now it's easier for me to abandon the mission. It's easier for me to abandon the mission if something comes into the fold that disrupts the feng shui of the household. It's easy. It's absolutely easy for me to abandon the mission because that ain't what I signed up for. Like for real, I opt out immediately.
No.
Real talk, bro. I don't want any disruption, bro. I don't like disruption. You know what I'm saying? Like while I'm getting to my paper, when I'm doing what I need to do to provide for my household, I don't want no disruptions. I can't even stand when a scam call. I get upset when somebody scam calls me, bro. Because I don't want nothing interrupting what I do to provide for mine at all. Even myself, even for me providing for myself. You know what I mean? Like I don't want nothing to intrude into that, bro. I don't need that. That's why I choose wisely and act accordingly. on a regular basis, even with the people that I interact with outside of my job, because I don't need anyone disrupting this happy that I got, because I've been to the depths of hell. I think a lot of people lost money, cars, and clothes and shit like that. But you ain't took no L's like that. You ain't took no elbows out here, man. When you got scars on them holes, you know what I'm talking about? I don't think you done took them scars like that. Because some of the slightest things will throw you off the rail, bro. It doesn't work like that for me. The things that I hold near and dear, I think most people take for granted. I hold near and dear. Like when y'all talk about that peace, do y'all know what kind of cackling will be going on if you had more than, you know what I'm saying, one woman? You know what would be going on? You think it would be, they think it'd be peaches and cream. I don't think so. Women can't even be friends.
Y'all see classic. I love when these. Yeah. Hey, it's deeper than people think. Classic. I be telling you, I don't be wanting to talk about it all the time because that ain't what men want to do.
Let me tell you. Man, like, that is true for the
majority.
majority.
When have you met a woman who's had a friend since she was in middle school, or had a friend since she was in?
I know quite a few.
And they are regularly hanging out.
Yes, they are. Sometimes with me.
I'm gonna say something. You stupid, Ted. But I'm gonna say something. Ted ain't gonna want to accept it. We met Ted's wife. That's how real we can get today.
Yeah, I can meet my wife.
Yes, we did. We seen your wife. I seen your wife.
Where?
I seen her last week on the panel.
Nah.
See, say what you want. Ted. She'll hold you down. I'm talking like down. She will hold Ted's down. Like, I know we played with you. I understand why she said the things she said, because she has a different language barrier, so she didn't really understand what we were saying. But like, her feelings are there. Like, you can see it. Like, regardless of what people want to say, I'm telling you, 10 years from now, Ted, just put me. I could be one of your groomsmen. Oh, you know what I mean? Be one of your groomsmen up there. I'm telling you, dog. Like, sometimes we just don't want to accept it. But there's some people out there who would love you truly, unconditionally, dog.
You saying one of my wives?
I ain't say one of y'all. I see
you. Ted to me seemed to be a man's
man. Your man.
Ted seemed to me to be a man's man. Now, Ted seems to me as if he knows exactly what he wants. Like, he's very particular. You know what I mean? Like, he's the one that's going to come in and say, he'll tear that down and redo it. Like, he's not afraid. He's not afraid. Some people will settle and say, okay, but they ain't really like a done. But he'll go, nah, tear that down and do that again.
Like, I totally understand that some people, they are rebellious at the beginning, but I never deal with that. And if they are rebellious at the beginning, and there's no second, third, fourth date, there's none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to sit there and keep giving dates to somebody that don't fit my lifestyle. I'm not about to do that. I'm not about to try to win her over. Like, there's, like, look, I know this doesn't work the same for everybody, but the way that I see things is, there's only one of me. I have dated the same girl in a different body probably 15 times just because that was the flavor of ice cream that I liked. And once I got tired of doing that, I was like, okay, fine. I ain't got to put up with nobody's attitude. I ain't got to put up with nobody's lack of submission, because I have all of these that want to submit. So I choose the one that wants to submit, and I let them submit. And if they get it in their brain that they no longer gonna submit, all right, you know, your best friend is pretty cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, how about me and her go over here and you go about your business? And I'm not ashamed to admit that I have done that, and I would probably do it again if someone pissed me off.
See, you experienced this, Ted. Tristan said facts. I seen that, but I never understood it. I don't think I ever been in a relationship with a woman and get mad enough to crash out.
No crash out necessary.
I'm gonna tell you this, Tristan, it will happen. If any man up here want to tell you the truth, you will meet your one match. I dealt with. I fought with Satan for 3 years.
I fought the law, and the law won.
I fought with Satan for 3 years, dog. Seriously. And the crash out don't always look like what you think a crash out gonna look like. But you'll find yourself tolerating things that you never thought the man you were would tolerate.
You remember the question? So
you crash out won't look like what you think the crash out will, but you will start to tolerate things that you never thought you would tolerate, and it will be the longest relationship ever. Yeah. I hope, brother, you don't experience it. I hope nobody don't experience it. See, even Big Sco said you definitely will. I'm telling you, it's the scariest thing. Now, I never thought that would happen to me.
I ain't got nothing left. My crash outs are all over.
That's what I'm saying, because you went through it, though.
Yeah, like that's why I say what I said. We had to come into America conversation. He came over here to find somebody who's gonna talk back to him. I prefer the one that's gonna hop on one leg and bark like a dog.
Tristan said he'll try different ice cream. Maybe that's the problem. I've been eating the same chocolate ice cream for years.
Try French vanilla sometimes.
Hey, saw Ray said, Tristan, go ahead and try the slope.
Butter pecan.
Hey, we got to talk about this on the next Men's Minute, man. Because we always talk about other things. I don't think we talk about like the things that we have like conquered and why we have the perspectives that we have. Because I think sometimes women just need to understand you. Doesn't mean they're going to agree with your thoughts and your perspectives, but I think sometimes when people can get a better bird's eye view, you can't give them everything now, but if they can get a better bird's eye view of like, man, why does he think this way? Okay, what Tez went through, what Souls went through, what Plug went through, what Classic went. Classic talk about his stuff, so like just us talking more about like what we've been through. I think it would change the process of how people process what we're given now. But some people look at what you're saying as Tez is just talking, you know what I mean? But you don't know how many years Tez tried to be that guy that everybody says they want.
Oh yeah.
Like I'm telling you, that 3 years I went through, dog, that was the worst 3 years of my life. I thought I reversed everything I did wrong, dog. I try to be the best man in America, dog. I
was a people pleaser.
I tried to reverse engineer myself, and I felt like I was just running into a brick wall for 3 years, dog.
Let me tell you a story. I'll tell you a story. Because I don't talk about my shit. I'll tell you one. There was a chick. She fit every bill that I wanted. I want to say over a decade ago. But I thought that she was going to be my wife the moment I met her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw her, and I was like, okay, I finally found one that got it all. You know what I'm saying? She had it all, and we had a very good relationship for a long time, man. And I'm talking about, one day I surprised her because she was going on vacation with her homegirls. First red flag, right? And I brought her flowers, I brought her chocolate, I brought her a bunch of candy. I surprised her at work, you know what I'm saying? I showed up in my little outfit. You know, I was wearing like, you know, I was at the time, you know, I was a specific type of contractor. I can't say which type. But I was a specific type of contractor, so I showed up in something very nice. Pulled up in something nice, and everybody in the office, oh my God, who are you? Blah, 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 blah. I was like, oh, you know, that guy she's been talking about. Wait, you're Mr. Him? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yeah, this is me, blah, 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 blah. She came out, tears started flowing down her face, blah, blah, blah. Everything was great. You so sweet. You know, I love you, all of this. And I'm like, I just can't wait for you to get back so we can move everything forward, blah, 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 blah. Like, what we've been doing is great, but I want to make another leap in this relationship. I'm totally down. I've been waiting for this my whole life, blah, blah, blah. Shit, I didn't hear from her for 3 months. When she came back, she was only gone for 4 days. When she came back, she listened to her girlfriends. I remember I called her phone and one of her girlfriends picked up. And her girlfriend was like, oh, yeah, well, you know, she's just too young to be trying to move on like that. I'm talking to the girlfriend now. First mistake that I made. This is a much, 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 much more listening type of Tez back then. You know, I was in my early 20s, and she was just like, well, you know, she really is too young for that, and she's not ready. She's only 22, and you know, and I'm like 25 at the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what's going on here? And long story short, she tried to come back like 10 times over the last like decade and some change. And every time she tried to come back, I was like, look, girl, that ship sailed. You made your mistake. You made your bed. You lied in it. You wanted to go be with your girlfriends. Not all of y'all divorced and single, or barren with no children, and you trying to look for stability when you could have had it. I don't want you now. I'm like, would I consider letting you be one of my wives? Probably not, because you get on my nerves. So that's not gonna happen. But yeah, that shit hurt, man. You want to talk about hurt? You want to talk about hurt when you did everything you were supposed to do and you gave them what they said they wanted, and then you quote unquote hit all the markers that they need. Like, everything was great. I'm not boosting or detracting from it. She was a great girlfriend up until that point.
Yeah.
Like, she did everything I wanted her to do. So in turn, with her doing everything that I wanted her to do, I took care of little things that she wasn't expecting or that she never had before. Introduced her to things that she had never been a part of. I took this girl on a fucking tour, literally, like 4 different states. You know what I'm saying? Like, all over the place with me. Everything was great until it wasn't. And so then I was like, you know what? You don't win. You don't win by giving them everything that they want. Matter of fact, if you give them everything they want, they just gonna want more. So stop being perfect. Throw your clothes on the floor if you want to throw your clothes on the floor. If you got your socks on the floor, it's my house, ain't it? If as my grandfather used to say, if I wanted to go play in the mud and then leave them on the bed, I could.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying to go be a jerk to women. I'm just saying, like, you're probably better off not giving them everything you got.
Trisha said, man, I appreciate y'all for real, man. Y'all have at least a decade of experience ahead of me, so I appreciate the insight. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're gonna have to give it one day. We're gonna have to give it up a little bit one day. Like I said, Classic already talked about here. Like, Classic came right out the door talking about the things that he went through to a certain extent. So, like, I think it's just something that'll provide a little bit more perspective, especially for men. I know we be on here for content purposes and laughing and stuff, but everybody does something for a reason. Nothing happens for no reason. So, but we appreciate everybody, man. Tez, you gonna be available tomorrow night?
Tomorrow's Tuesday?
Yeah, Wednesday though. Wednesday.
Tomorrow night, Wednesday.
You'll be available Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm free Wednesday.
He free
I
Wednesday.
got football practice. It's a video conference, obviously, because we all in different states.
Yeah.
But I got football, and then after I'm done with football, I come in.
Okay, bet. So I'll be directly on Wednesday then. Okay.
Yeah. All I got to do is take my daughter somewhere, and then I got football, and then after that I'm free. Yeah. So
when you doing your Hall of Fame? When you doing your Hall
December? I leave on December 2nd.
Okay.
And then I believe they're gonna do the ceremony on the 5th, and then the game on the 6th.
Where y'all going to? Hawaii?
Honolulu. Yeah. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We got some new plays that I'm not at leisure to put out there, but
yeah,
let's just say I should get some spotlight on one of these special plays.
Who y'all play against? Y'all play against like another international team?
So this game is kind of special because we beat everyone in Greece. We beat the entire world in Greece. We got the gold medal. Got the in the gold medal game. We went undefeated, and so none of them are one to come. Canada was going to come and play us, but Canada's kind of tired of us right now.
Yeah.
And so who we're going to play is we're going to play the Texas All-Stars. And so, I mean, I'm pretty sure you heard about them. They're nuts. We're going to play the Texas All-Stars, and they're going to come and we're going to put on a show between us and them, and have a good time. So it's an exhibition Hall of Fame game, which I haven't played an exhibition game in so long. So
yeah,
it's gonna be fun because it's like, I'm not saying that like we don't have to win the game. I'm just saying, like, if we don't win the game, it'll be, everyone will know. Everybody be like, but they didn't win because, like, why would they go all out against Team Texas when they just won? You know what I mean? Like, we won the World Games. So we gotta next year. We talk about it next year, but next year there's a couple of big ones that are coming up. I think there's the Iron Bowl in Australia, the Brazilian Cup in Brazil, the German Bowl, and there's a couple different ones that we want to go to and play in, and basically just defend our title around the world. So I mean, my availability next year going to be
catch one of those, man. Cause I told you, my cousin played with y'all, so
yeah, your cousin gonna be there.
Yeah, Trey
He gonna
Young.
be there.
Yeah, he be talking noise too.
Is the game gonna be broadcasted?
He's good. He better be talking. He good. He's
Yeah.
good. He's a good player.
Yeah, you know, he kind of leading up the Texas sports show right now.
Yeah.
He's been big in the Texas high school football, so he been doing his thing.
He
So
told you about Jaron yet?
Yeah.
Jaron is hilarious, man. Like Jaron would be there. Jaron's career is winding down too, but like we call him Booker T because he looked like Booker T. You know what I mean? And he just like he got stories for days. Let's just say your cousin got stories for days because he's seen me do some crazy stuff both on the field and off, and then he's pretty much just seen like just the way the world is. Like we turned grease on his head, and then I think he was in Tampa with us last year too.
Yeah, I know he went there. Yeah,
we had a good time in Tampa.
Yeah, I think he supposed to retire from like the Arena League stuff this year, because he had a couple teams down in Shreveport in Louisiana. I think he got done with that. I think he's just gonna be doing a few more years with you guys and then go from there. So
I think I actually met him when I came down for the West Texas Scorpions.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's when I met him, and then. Because man, when I got cut, like I didn't know what to do because I'm like, okay, well I fought all the way back to get back to this league, and then I got cut, and then I got cut again, and then I got cut again, and I was just like, damn, I'm like maybe it's over for me. And I was only like 26.
Did you play? Did you do any NFL? Did you touch any?
Yes,
NFL?
sir. 3 different teams.
We gotta talk. Okay, we gotta do a show about this. I want to hear about it.
Like that journey was crazy. Like there's some like I like to make jokes and be awkward just because it's who I am.
Yeah.
But like my drive is like unmatched. Like if I want to do something, I'm gonna go as hard as I can until I can't go anymore. And like I hate when people tell me that I can't do something or that I can't succeed because either I don't look like I should be able to succeed or because I'm not their ideal of what success looks like. Like that's just gas in my tank. That's all that is. That's just gas in my tank. I don't even get mad. I don't quote unquote take it personally. I just make a mental note and say, okay, when I'm standing over this person, holding the ball above their head, or if I'm looking back at them while I'm running past them, you know what I'm saying? Or if, the girl they want is getting in my car, any of those things, these are all metrics that I use to say that they were wrong. And I'm like, some people might call it petty. I do too. So now we're in agreement that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know when to turn the petty on. I also know when to turn it off.
Yeah, but I appreciate you coming up tonight. We gave them a good 2.5 hours tonight. Rain, I appreciate you staying strong in here. I know you're an hour ahead of the game.
Rain, sleepy?
Yes.
No, I'm good.
Uncle Plug. Appreciate everybody who came in the chat tonight. We thank y'all. All the super chats are definitely appreciated. Appreciate everybody. Yeah, we should be here tomorrow night and then Wednesday night. If there's any changes, we'll let y'all know for sure. And then we got some things coming up. We won't announce them just yet, but we got some good news today too. So we got some things coming for everybody soon. So yeah, we appreciate everybody who tuned in tonight. Make sure y'all catch Tez Down at the Tez Down on he usually Monday through Friday is most of the time. Probably.
So can I ask Rain this question?
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Rain, what was going on the show this morning with dude crazy self having a normal conversation with a serial killer?
That's what I don't understand. That was weird. That was so weird. Like they were just like, I think they thought they were getting pranked or something. They had to because I don't understand how they were just having a normal conversation. Yeah. Oh yeah. I off this woman and yeah.
She loved that.
And this and this, that, or yeah. And he was like, you really did that? Oh yeah, I did. That's what I did. I essayed her and yeah, that's what I did. Okay, so what did you do with the body? Oh yeah, yeah. And they were just having casual conversations with us, a serial.
He talked about it. The crazy thing was, so y'all know, I turned off, both of the stories that we did today just because they was nuts. But they ended up, so everything he said on the Howard Stern show, they ended up finding evidence of all of the stuff that he said that he did. They just never caught him unless the dude Russell is the dude that's him. They never caught him, or the dude Chris who called sound just like him, was like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
I found this lady and her son. They're like, well, how you find them? Oh, I'm the husband. Did you kill him? Something like that. What do you
Just
mean something
casual
like that?
conversation.
He was like, are y'all coming or not? And they're like, yeah, we gonna send the car over for you. He was like, thanks.
That's so crazy, man. I'm gonna have to catch
He
up.
wasn't there when they got there though. He went and he stood in front of a train, literally.
Yeah.
Hey, my bad. Hey, I didn't get to speak to something when you were saying the souls. I had Ye over here talking to me about losing the feds. What I was gonna say, you said something real important. Like I told y'all, I encourage men who have it in them to share more of their actual story and share more about your emotional spectrum with the things that you go through. Not from a standpoint of, oh, I'm about to cry, or oh, y'all should feel sorry for me, but just matter of factly, like, listen, these are how I learned these things because I dealt with said types of individuals, and this is what I learned about the human nature of this and that and third. Like, it's okay to live your truth. At least the stuff that you're willing to share, like, live it. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot more shameless too, because what happens is you keep stuff bottled up, try to make yourself sound like this infallible person or this person that's so unique from the rest of men in existence. And then somehow somebody online, the bigger your platform grow, the more people gonna start exposing stuff about you anyway. Oh yeah, I know Classic from woo woo woo. And then they start sending Norris an email telling you know what I'm saying? Well, you ain't telling me nothing new because Classic already told me that. You see what I'm saying? Same thing said, same thing for you get what I'm saying? Like just it's okay, man. Like ain't nothing that any of us going through the first time. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody else got the same exact story, fam. So it's just like people got to get a little bit more comfortable with just showing that they actually live in a human experience.
Yeah.
Stop trying to be so perfect on the internet. Like, you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Live your truth.
In the chat. Miss Perfect in the chat knows all about it.
Oh.
She got the book.
Yes, sir. Forgot to shout out my boy on Jay Zilla's book, man. Make sure y'all go make sure y'all go get it. You know what I mean? So everybody on the No Middleman podcast got it. So we got our copies, man. Make sure y'all support the guy, man. Appreciate it, Jen. Jen said great show.
Good night, Jen.
Good night, Jen. Jen was in all the shows today too. Good night, Jen.
Yeah, so like we appreciate it, man. We're gonna support each other, man, because we all we got at the end of the day. But great book. I know Rain and Plug probably won't read there, so I've
already started, so don't do that.
I'll probably do like a segment breakdown and actually probably do chapter by chapter on the channel. Yeah, and then if y'all haven't caught me in Classic's last Sunday service, which I think was probably one of our best ones, man. It was real good Sunday service, man. Go to Classic Codes to catch that. Also, make sure you catch the Tez Down at the Tez Down. That's TEZDOWN. You got Soft Rain, as Classic would say, like Reign Supreme, REIGN. You can catch myself at Souls of Thought or at No Middleman Podcast. Also, me and Classic got something coming up. We gonna shock the world. We see y'all get us. We be talking. Me and Classic got something coming for y'all. Something nobody gonna expect. It's gonna be totally different. It ain't gonna be on none of this. We're gonna do something totally different. So yeah. Like we're gonna do something totally different, man. Kind of break up the monotony, man. Yeah, we got something in store, man. Make sure y'all catch Classic at the Classic Codes. The Uncle Plug went live for the Bucks game. I don't think they did their college AP and NFL.
I think he was by himself the whole time. No?
Yeah, he was just by himself.
No, they were on it around 2.
Yeah.
It was a good show. They did their thing today.
So he came on there too.
Yeah, like 2:15.
Okay, bad.
I think he was having issues with StreamYard too.
Okay.
Yeah, from what he was talking about today, because StreamYard been acting crazy for me too. Like, I mean, mine is mostly people attacking my page. But
Tez, I'm gonna give you an early warning. Please have us something to do. I need one thing for you to plan for us. I need one thing for Classic to plan for us.
Okay.
All Chicagoans, we want to travel and experience Chicago. So make sure holding y'all
accountable. Some cooked up.
Holding y'all accountable. You know what I mean? Holding y'all accountable for a good time. So, but nah, it should be good. should be good. Everything should be good. And then Classic, when you think we should start like announcing it?
Closer to Thanksgiving, like the next 2 weeks.
Bet. All right, bet.
Because I think we do it right, man. We can have people flying in from all over to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think we got to really focus on just we ain't got to focus on just the people from here. People been flying in from our shows for a long time. We'll talk about it more offline.
Plus, people love coming back to Chicago when they gone from it for a while.
Yeah. Bet, man. But we appreciate everybody, man. Y'all have a great night. Thank y'all for giving us your time. Almost 3 hours tonight. We appreciate y'all, and we'll catch y'all on the other side. We out.
What's good, my Souls of Thought family? It's your boy Norris, and I want to tell you before you leave this video today, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And if you haven't already, make sure you leave a comment, hit the like button, share this content, and make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. And as I leave every video, God loves you, which is most importantly. I love you. You're beautiful, and your boy's out. Let go.
Yeah.